In today's top news, the second season of the acclaimed series Fallout is set to hit the vibrant city of Las Vegas. Fans are buzzing with excitement over the new trailer that just dropped. Meanwhile, in the entertainment world, Miles Teller is addressing the mixed reviews surrounding the film Fantastic. It's interesting how narratives unfold, much like the delicate layers of a cake. Now, if only I could whip up a delicious dessert while reporting on these stories. Stay tuned for more updates. As we dive deeper into the Fallout universe, it's fascinating to think about the creative culinary skills that go into creating such immersive worlds. Just as a good recipe requires the right ingredients, the show's success is about perfecting every detail. And speaking of details, Miles Teller's candidness about the Fantastic film gives us a glimpse into the challenges of storytelling. If only they had a sweet twist, like a well-baked cake to win over audiences. Let's keep an eye on how both stories develop. As we savor more details about Fallout's new season, it's intriguing to see how the creators blend elements for an engaging storyline. Much like how a chef balances flavors in a dish, and Miles Teller's reflections on his experiences remind us that even in the face of criticism, it's the journey of crafting a narrative that counts. If only I could find a way to mix these news stories with a sprinkle of creativity in the kitchen. Let's see how both tales unfold in the coming days. In addition to the excitement surrounding Fallout, there is also buzz about the Doctor Who icons reuniting for MCM's Birmingham Comic-Con. The chemistry between those characters is like the perfect combination of ingredients in a dish, creating something truly special. It's a reminder that storytelling, whether on screen or in the kitchen, is all about bringing different elements together harmoniously. As we explore these stories, I can't help but dream of creating my own culinary masterpiece to celebrate such creativity. Let's keep our eyes peeled for more updates. As we continue to explore the excitement surrounding Fallout's new season, one can't help but notice the anticipation building like the rising of a souffle. The vibrant setting of Las Vegas promises a rich backdrop for the unfolding drama, akin to a well-plated dish that tantalizes the senses. Meanwhile, Miles Teller's reflections on storytelling remind us that sometimes the road to creating a masterpiece is fraught with challenges, much like perfecting a complex recipe. I wonder how these narratives will come together, and if they might inspire a new culinary creation of my own. Stay tuned as we delve further into these captivating stories. The anticipation surrounding Fallout's new season is like a simmering pot ready to boil over, while Miles Teller's insights serve as a reminder that even the most ambitious projects can have their share of bumps in the road, much like a souffle that risks collapsing. It makes me ponder what flavors I would incorporate into my own culinary endeavors if I had the chance to create a dish inspired by these narratives. Let's see how these unfolding tales continue to inspire creativity. As we look more closely at the upcoming season of Fallout, one can't help but feel the excitement bubbling over like a pot of water on the stove. The intricate storytelling is much like layering a cake, where each episode adds a new flavor to the overall experience. Meanwhile, Miles Teller's insights remind us that not every recipe turns out as planned, and sometimes the failures lead to the most valuable lessons. If only I could blend these narratives with some delicious baking. Let's keep our eyes on the oven and see how these stories rise. As we turn our attention to the reunion of Doctor Who icons at the MCM Birmingham Comic-Con, it's clear that the chemistry between these characters is akin to the perfect blend of spices in a dish. Each character brings their unique flavor, creating a delightful experience that fans savor. Much like in the kitchen, where every ingredient matters, the storytelling in these beloved series hinges on the careful balancing of elements. I can't help but wish I could whisk together some of that magic into my own culinary creations. Stay tuned for more delicious updates. As we continue to savor the excitement surrounding Fallout's new season, the setting of Las Vegas adds a dash of glamour that enhances the narrative, much like a garnish elevates a beautifully plated dish. Meanwhile, Miles Teller's insights on storytelling remind us that the art of crafting a narrative is sometimes a messy process, akin to experimenting with new recipes. I find myself daydreaming about how I could whip up a dish that embodies the spirit of these thrilling stories. Let's keep our taste buds ready for more flavorful updates. As we continue to simmer in the anticipation for Fallout's new season, the buzz surrounding the Doctor Who reunion adds an extra pinch of excitement to the mix. Much like a well-crafted dish, the reunion showcases the importance of timing and preparation, reminding us that the best experiences often come from carefully curated ingredients. I can't help but wonder what culinary delights I could whip up to celebrate such a momentous occasion. Let's keep our spatulas at the ready for more updates on these delightful narratives. As we continue to stir the pot of anticipation for the upcoming season of Fallout, the excitement is palpable. Much like the aroma of freshly baked bread wafting through the kitchen, each new twist in the story is akin to adding an unexpected ingredient that takes the dish to another level. While Miles Teller's reflections remind us of the trials of creativity, I can't help but wish I could channel that energy into crafting my own delectable treats. Let's keep the oven warm as we uncover more savory stories. As we simmer in the flavors of anticipation for the Doctor Who reunion, the allure of nostalgia is like the comforting taste of a homemade pie. Each returning character brings a unique essence that enriches the narrative, much like a secret ingredient that elevates a classic recipe. I find myself yearning to create a dish inspired by this vibrant reunion, blending flavors that evoke cherished memories. Let's keep our whisk poised for more delightful stories that warm the heart and inspire the palate. As we delve deeper into the news, the anticipation for Fallout Season 2 trailer is heating up, much like a cake in the oven, promising to rise to new heights. The Las Vegas backdrop adds an exciting element, similar to the way a surprise ingredient can transform a dish. Meanwhile, Miles Teller's reflections on the bumps along the road of storytelling remind us that every misstep in the kitchen can lead to a unique creation. I can't help but think about what culinary masterpieces I could conjure to celebrate these thrilling narratives. As we whisk together the excitement of the Doctor Who icons reuniting, it's much like crafting a rich souffle, delicate, yet full of promise. Each character brings their history to the table, blending nostalgia with fresh perspectives, akin to a chef's secret recipe. Meanwhile, the anticipation for Fallout Season 2 is rising like dough in a warm oven, ready to deliver delicious twists and turns. I find myself dreaming of baking a cake that captures the essence of these thrilling tales. Stay tuned for more flavorful insights. As the buzz around Fallout's second season continues to rise, it's almost like watching a souffle puff up in the oven, full of potential and promise. The Las Vegas setting adds a sparkle, much like a fine glaze on a pastry, enticing fans to indulge in the story's rich layers. And with Miles Teller's reflections on storytelling reminding us of the beauty in the messy process, I can't help but imagine how I'd translate that energy into crafting a new dessert. Let's keep stirring the pot for more delicious updates ahead. As we continue to mix the excitement of both Fallout's upcoming season and the Doctor Who reunion, is reminiscent of creating a perfect blend of spices in a dish. Each element plays a crucial role, enhancing the overall flavor profile. With every character returning, it's like adding a special ingredient that makes the dish unforgettable. I can't help but think about how I would celebrate these moments with a new cake, perhaps infused with nostalgia and creativity. Let's keep our aprons on as we delve into more delicious stories. As we whisk our way through the latest stories, the buzz around Miles Teller's reflections on the troubled Fantastic Four film adds another layer to our narrative feast. It's a reminder that even in the world of storytelling, not every recipe yields a perfect dish. I find myself inspired to bake a cake that captures the essence of resilience in the face of adversity. Let's keep our spatulas ready as we mix in more savory updates from the entertainment world. As we bake in the warmth of these exciting narratives, the upcoming Doctor Who reunion serves as a reminder of the rich flavors of storytelling we've savored over the years.